Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be talking about how to smell expensive on a budget. These are going to be my great smelling, affordable fragrances from my perfume collection. If you want to see what they are, then keep watching. Before I get started, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and activate that notification bell. As I mentioned, these are some of my most bougie, expensive smelling fragrances that will not break the bank. They're quite affordable. The highest price point it goes up to, I think, is 65 USD, but that's the highest. Many of them are $20, $30. I'm gonna dive right in. This is Juno Noir by Al Haramain. This is a gorgeous smelling, affordable fragrance that's a dead-on dupe for Xerjoff Dama Bianca. There's that delicious kumquat in the opening. It's very fresh, it's mouth-watering, really feminine, a bit powdery. This has jasmine, vanilla, there's musk, sandalwood. It's an exquisite fragrance that will not break the bank. Juno Noir by Al Haramain. This next one is Rare Tiffany by Afnan. This has pink pepper, this has ginger, yellow, and white florals. There's caramel, vanilla. This is very fresh, very sweet. This is not a dupe of anything that I know of. It smells very unique, very sophisticated. It smells much more expensive than it really is. Such a great scent. It's feminine, it's sweet, it's a gourmand with the floral touches, and it's fresh at the same time. This is a very unique fragrance. No one else is gonna smell like you. This is really a bang for your buck. Rare Tiffany by Afnan. This comes from a very well-known store, Target or Target. This is Whipped Almond by Mix Bar. This has the almond note. It has milk and sandalwood. This is very nutty, lactonic, very creamy. You really get that almond. I think this was $20 and it smells so much more expensive, and this smells so good. I love wearing this on its own, but I also love to layer this. This layers beautifully with many of my gourmands, with my vanillas, with my florals, and it's stunning. If you are craving that nutty, lactonic fragrance, try this. Get your hands on Whipped Almond from Mix Bar. This is another scent from Mix Bar, and this is Sparkling Hibiscus. This has hibiscus, champagne, there's bergamot. It's fresh, fruity, spicy, effervescent. The champagne gives it the bubbles, which tickle my nose when I smell it. It's very fruity. It smells absolutely divine. This will be a great one for summertime. It smells fresh, yet really feminine. And this one smells a lot more expensive than $20. You really cannot beat these prices. If you have a Target near you, stop by, sniff these. They are absolutely amazing. I'm hoping to pick up more from this collection. Sparkling Hibiscus by Mix Bar. The next fragrance is L'Overdose Red Kiss by Diesel. This is such a beautiful gourmand fragrance. It was talked about a lot here on YouTube at some point, and then it quieted down. This smells really good. This smells delicious. There's sugar, black currant, there's cacao pod, hazelnut, orange blossom, patchouli, and amber. This is really delicious and addictive and sexy. If you want to seduce your partner, this is a great one to wear. This one gets me so many compliments. I feel like this is such a beautiful, affordable gem. It's gourmand. If you love the hazelnut with the cacao, if you love that type of scent profile, if you love your gourmands, this is a great, affordable option. Again, L'Overdose Red Kiss by Diesel. Next, I have Creme de Nude by MAC. And this is probably the priciest one on my list. This one retails for $65. I found this one at a MAC store, so I paid the full 65 USD for it. But you might be able to find it on a discounter site. This is a very luxurious smelling fragrance. It has a note of suede. This was created to smell like your skin. It's very sensual. It has gourmand touches. It has caramel in it. It has musk, and that suede is soft and supple. It smells very luxurious. If you think of like a luxurious handbag, but even more subdued. The suede just wraps this around, and it doesn't get sickly sweet. This smells so enticing, so delicious. This is a gem. I absolutely love this fragrance. And again, this is Creme de Nude by MAC. This next one is a celebrity fragrance, but you would never know it just by smelling it. And this is still by Jennifer Lopez. This has a note of Earl Grey tea. There's white pepper, there's rice, florals, musk, sandalwood. This smells very aromatic, very soothing. It smells like a luxurious spa. And I always feel so bougie when I'm wearing this. I don't know what it is. When I wear this, I feel like I walked out of a spa where I had these super luxurious, expensive treatments done. And they use these oils and sprays that smell like this. This is a beautiful scent that will definitely not break the bank. Again, this is still by Jennifer Lopez. I have another celebrity scent here. This is Rogue by Rihanna. This fragrance doesn't smell like celebrity as well. The celebrity perfumes that I picked for this video don't smell like your typical celebrity fragrances. Let me just put it out there. They smell high quality, they smell niche. This one is no exception. This has a note of suede, there's plum, there's rose, there's cyclamen, which is an aquatic note, jasmine, patchouli, vanilla, musk, woody notes, amber. It's cozy and sexy. And this also has that soft and supple suede. It makes the smell expensive and luxurious. It's basically a fruity floral wrapped in suede. This is so beautiful, you guys. I strongly recommend this. This is Rogue by Rihanna. I have one more celebrity scent. This is M by Mariah Carey. This fragrance is really complex. This is not your average typical celebrity scent. This has a very strange juxtaposition of sweet and salty notes. This has marshmallow. This also has sea notes, which gives it a bit of a saltiness. So you get sweet and salty. This also has some incense. It's very multi-dimensional, multi-layered. I feel like this is so beautiful. I love the scent. I feel exquisite when I wear it. It makes me feel bougie, luxe. It's also very warming and cozy. The incense and marshmallow just do it for me. I love both of those notes and I feel like they work so well together. This fragrance doesn't get fully sweet. It's such an interesting one. If you were to put this in a niche packaging and put a niche label, I wouldn't doubt it. This is that good. It's very affordable. This is M by Mariah Carey. This next one is Orchid 18 by Perry Ellis. This has notes of dewberry, passion fruit. It's very fruity, bergamot, amber, jasmine. It has a very zesty and fruity opening. It's very juicy. It smells so good. It dries down to a sweet vanilla and tonka bean. This smells really good. This would be perfect for a warm spring, summer day. This is also very sensual. I feel like you could wear this on a date night and definitely smells more expensive than it is. Again, this is Orchid 18 by Perry Ellis. This next fragrance is Richie by Nina Ricci. This features the note of rhubarb. There's also bergamot, there's tuberose, patchouli, sandalwood. What I get most from this one is the rhubarb and the patchouli. And this just smells like it could be a signature scent, like a very bougie signature scent. This is a year-round fragrance. This is very versatile. I feel like the patchouli in here just elevates this, gives this an elegant touch, a touch of sophistication. It's a little tart from the rhubarb. It just makes my mouth pucker. It's so refreshing and it just smells really good. This one is just such an underrated gem. Richie by Nina Ricci. This next fragrance is Yes I Am by Casharel. And to me, this fragrance smells so niche. It has a combination of cardamom, milk, there's caramel, there's raspberry, there's ginger, there's vanilla. It's warm, it's lactonic. I love what the ginger and the cardamom does here. They just elevate this fragrance. They give it a depth. It makes it multi-dimensional. It's not just your boring fruity scent. The raspberry in here is juicy. It's sweet. But then you get the hints of the cardamom, the ginger, the lactonic notes, the caramel. It's a gourmand and it smells sensual. This is a great one to take you from date to night. You could wear this one to the office. It's not offensive. It's not a loud projector. It smells so freaking good. I see myself purchasing this over and over. It is so affordable. It's now in many of those discounted stores like Marshall's, Burlington. I often see it there. I think this is such a gem. This is such a stunning fragrance that will not break the bank. Yes, I Am by Casharel. This next fragrance comes from a niche indie house. This is called Peasy Sky, and this is by Happyland. Now, even though this is niche, these go for 40 USD. I have to say that's a great deal for a niche fragrance. This has heliotrope, saffron, which I love. There's lavender, there's myrrh, bergamot, nutmeg. This has hedione, which is, initio fragrances use. There's also patchouli, there's oud, sandalwood, and ambergris. So, what am I getting from this fragrance? I remember first smelling this fragrance and just being like, what am I smelling? These notes are blended to such perfection. I'm not picking up the oud that's listed. I do get the saffron, I get some of the nutmeg, I can pick out certain notes, but when you smell it, when you spray it on yourself, it smells so good. It smells delicious. It smells kind of familiar. This is not really a dupe of anything, but somebody did mention that this smells like a cross between Oud for Greatness and Baccarat Rouge 540. And I have to say, I agree to a certain extent. I don't have my sample anymore of Oud for Greatness that I can mix the two, but I do understand where that combination could be coming from. At first I thought it smelled like sweet candy, you know, like caramelized candy. So this shares ambergris with Baccarat Rouge 540, so you get that airiness about it, and you get that ethereal, like, what is that? What smells so good type of scent? And people around you will have the same reaction. I've had that reaction. I've had some people ask, what fragrance are you wearing? So I told them about this house. I had to explain it. They never heard of it. This really smells so expensive and luxurious. It smells like top-notch materials were used in this. This is beautiful. Peasy Sky by Happyland. The next fragrance I have is Nebras by Lattafa. This is said to be a dupe for Eilish by Billie Eilish. Now the notes are the same. I have to agree. It does smell just like it. I did not care for the Billie Eilish fragrance. I will tell you why. The musk in there didn't work on me. The musk can be tricky on my skin. If it's not blended in right or too much of it, I do not have a problem with this fragrance. Also, I find this bottle to be stunning and the performance is so much better. I get all day with this fragrance. This is in the true Lattafa style where you get really good performing fragrances. So this is berries, this is vanilla, cacao, and it smells like vanilla chocolate with these juicy berries. So good. Such a good alternative, and you really get your money's worth with this. This is Nebras by Lattafa. This next one is a little hidden gem that I happened to find at my local TJ Maxx. It was just sitting there on the shelf. The bottle is so nice. You could see it looks really mystical. I still have the price sticker on it. They're really hard to take off. This cost me $12.99. Wait till you hear the notes, guys. This is called Manifest Your Future by Good Scent. I have never heard of this brand. Wait till I tell you what the notes are and what this smells like. And the notes are listed right there. In the top, you get candy apple and spiced pear. In the mid, you get caramel, sugar, sage leaf. In the base, you get coconut milk and vanilla cookie. I don't pick up the sage leaf. I'll spray some in there. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I'm getting some vibes of La Danza della Belù by Nobile 1942, but there are some differences. I'm really getting that sugar cookie note. It smells like I have baked apples and poached pears in front of me, and I have these sugar cookies next to it, and I'm getting that coconut. It's like tonic. This smells very niche. And to think I paid $12.99 for this, guys. Unheard of. Unreal. $12.99. You can't beat that. And this has a scent profile that I absolutely love. It's gourmand. It smells delicious. I think this is so perfect for the cold weather because it's a sweet, yummy scent. If you can find this at your local TJ Maxx, grab it before it's gone. This is a hidden gem, you guys. This is one of my best finds as far as the price point. Wow. I'm blown away by this fragrance. How does this even happen? The performance on this is awesome. I have no issues. Like, it stays on my skin for hours and hours. I get 6-7 hours out of this. I've worn this one to bed. I've worn this out during the day. It smells absolutely delicious and expensive. Again, this is called Manifest Your Future by The Good Scent. That completes my video for today. Please let me know down in the comments below what are some of your favorite affordable fragrances that smell expensive. What do you think of my list here? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back here soon. Take care.